Okay, great. So I would like to start this morning's presentation by introducing you to our organization. We're the International Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology, and we have the unique mandate of fostering research and technology transfer in life sciences. And this is with the ultimate purpose of promoting sustainable development. Now we are within the United Nations Common System, and we've got three components. One in Italy, which is our headquarters, and then a component in New Delhi and in Cape Town. I'm from the Cape Town component, and I'm a research scientist. And the map here shows all our member states. We have 65 member states across the world, of which 21 is in Africa. And our member states form this interactive network of scientists, which is quite unique. So we offer technological and educational platforms to promote scientific learning and innovation. And we do this by providing facilities in our three components. We also have long and short-term PhD and postdoctoral fellowships. We've got quite a neat program called Smart Fellowships. This is scientific mobility for advanced research training. And this is to allow researchers within our member states to move between the member states. And we like to increase self-to-self collaboration with this. We also host and fund meetings, courses, and workshops. Part of our mission is to contribute to the scientific community, disseminate knowledge, and inspire interest in science among people. We've got a number of programs that is running to encourage this. One that I like very much is the Trieste Science in the City. It's a yearly series of public events in which we have a panel of scientists discussing a particular topic. And then the public who attends the event can ask them questions on the topic. This is broadcast on the Italian national TV and also on the radio station RAI. Then we also attend events like the Indian International Science Fair, as well as the South African National Science Week. The photo here in the corner is from the South African Science Week. Okay, and then we have. I just want this to play. Okay, so then we also have school groups visiting our components, and we're involved with the Full Scope school program, and this is my personal favorite. You can just see the expressions of these kids when they use the paper microscope for the first time to see these nematodes and diatoms that's floating over here. Now, the Foldscope is a paper microscope. It costs about $1. It looks like the one that I'm holding here. And it's got a tiny lens in there that has a magnification of 140 times. And it's just a brilliant tool for engaging the youth. Okay. Then we have a collection of podcasts on iTunes, YouTube, and our website. We also have e-learning courses. And I think in this time of crisis, one of our most valuable contributions is the technical assistance and advisory service that we provide to our member states. With the current COVID, we do research assistance for our member states, as well as assistance with diagnostic testing. And then the ICGEB also features in the UN Interactive Task Team on Science, Technology, and Innovation for Sustainable for Development Goals, specifically then to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. We work together with 10 other UN organizations for the latest publication on this. With regards to the action, with regards to the STARBIOS project, we have identified a number of streams that we would develop further from this point. And the first of which is that we are developing currently is a fellowship program that will be specifically aimed to African women. And this is in partnership with the South African Department of Science and Innovation. We recently, in January, launched a similar program for women to study at or train at our New Delhi component in India. And we are very excited about this possibility to have African women study and train at the Cape Town component. Then we're currently designing a biotech exhibition for the Baba Science Center. Now, Baba is a small township in the eastern province of South Africa, and it's a rural community. And the Science Center is supposed to be a platform to introduce innovative exhibitions and technology in order to improve the quality of learning and teaching in the region. This is a brainchild of the Department of Science and Innovation and the Department of Basic Education, as well as the Eastern Cape Department of Education. Okay, so for this exhibition, we are going to have a feature of an escape room, and we're definitely going to have some foldscopes in there because it's such a nice research tool. Okay, and then we are also going to have we're in the process of making a teacher workshop. The idea would be that if you implement or if you teach science by doing experiments, you're really enriching the learner's ability to understand and to be an active participant in the learning process. And the idea behind this is that we will select the experiments so that it can run in a minimum resource setting, which most of our country is, or which most of South Africa is. Okay, and then lastly, we were supposed to launch the Cape Town Science in the City in March, but unfortunately we had to postpone this due to the COVID outbreak. And we're going to reschedule this event for early 2021. We hope to engage the public on this platform as soon as it's safe to do so. Then the ICGEB was also the organizers for the Cape Town final event. And in this sense, we received so much positive feedback about responsible research in innovation, specifically when the focus would have been Africa, that we are now pleased to say that we will be hosting a RRI workshop that would be orientated to the African experience, and maybe with a focus more on the ICGEB components. And we also hope to schedule this for the beginning of next year. Okay, thank you very much for listening.